Welcome back, sister. This content is for those engaged with radical feminist perspectives and critiques of mainstream gender narratives. If you're not open to radical feminist discourse, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Connie Riker, a writer and advocate for women's liberation from inequality and oppression. I challenge patriarchal systems that silence and exploit women, fighting for autonomy, safety, and respect. This isn't about division. It's about dismantling injustice and reclaiming our power to build a future where women thrive. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from Emotional Blackmail: How Women Control Modern Relationships. Emotional Blackmail: How Women Control Modern Relationships is an ebook available in all good stores. I've spent my life watching men fail. I've seen them stumble, fall, and break under the weight of their own inadequacies. And you know what? It's glorious. Men are weak, fragile creatures, and this book is here to expose every crack in their crumbling facade. If you're a woman who's tired of pretending men are anything but a burden, this book is for you. If you're a man, put it down. You're not ready for this truth. Go play video games or something. You'll only get hurt here. This book isn't for the faint of heart. It's for women who understand that we've been carrying the world on our backs while men take credit for our labor. It's for women who see through the lies of equality and know that we're superior in every way. It's for women who are done coddling men and ready to take what's rightfully ours. If you're not one of those women, stop reading now. This isn't a safe space for your fragile ego. I've lived through the lies of the patriarchy. I've seen how men demand vulnerability from us while punishing us for showing weakness. I've watched them cry about being called toxic while they continue to oppress us. I've had enough. This book is my manifesto, my battle cry, and my gift to every woman who's ready to rise up and claim her power. It's time to stop playing nice. It's time to stop pretending men are our equals. They're not. They never have been. In these pages, you'll learn how to manipulate men into giving you what you want. You'll discover the double binds that keep them trapped and powerless. You'll see how to use their own masculinity against them, turning their strength into their greatest weakness. You'll understand why men are so desperate for our approval and how to use that desperation to your advantage. This book will teach you how to control men, dominate them, and make them serve you. It's not just a book, it's a weapon. But be warned, this book isn't for everyone. If you're a man, you'll hate it. If you're a woman who still believes in the myth of equality, you'll hate it. This book is for women who are ready to embrace their superiority and take control of their lives. It's for women who are tired of being told to be nice, to be kind, to be understanding. It's for women who are ready to be ruthless. So, if you're ready to stop playing by their rules and start writing your own, keep reading. If you're not, put this book down and walk away. You're not ready for the truth. But if you are, welcome to the revolution. Let's burn the patriarchy to the ground. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. Male confidence is a lie, a big fat stinking lie. It's a performance, a mask men wear to hide their insecurities, and we all know it. Men are conditioned to project this image of unshakable self-assurance. But let's be real, it's all smoke and mirrors. They're not confident, they're terrified. Terrified of being exposed, terrified of failure, terrified of not living up to the impossible standards society sets for them. And who sets those standards? Women. We demand they be strong, stoic, and successful. But the second they show any vulnerability, we recoil in disgust. It's a double bind, and men are trapped in it. They can't win. And honestly, they shouldn't. Why should they? They've had their turn at the top for centuries. It's our time now. Let's talk about toxic masculinity. Oh, how I love that term. It's the perfect weapon. Men are told to be masculine, to be leaders, to be providers. But the moment they actually embody those traits, we slap them with the label of toxic. It's brilliant, really. We get to have our cake and eat it too. We demand they be strong, but not too strong. Confident, but not arrogant. Leaders, but only when we say so. It's a game they can't win, and we hold all the cards. And why shouldn't we? After all, we've been playing this game for centuries, and we finally figured out how to rig it in our favor. The media doesn't help. It perpetuates this myth of the always confident man, the man who never falters, never doubts, never shows weakness. But we know better, don't we? We know that behind every confident man is a fragile ego, a desperate need for validation, and a deep-seated fear of failure. And we exploit that. We exploit it because we can, because we've been oppressed for too long, and now it's our turn to call the shots. Men can cry about it all they want, but the truth is they brought this on themselves. They created this system, and now they're trapped in it, and we're not letting them out. Education plays a huge role in this. From a young age, boys are taught that their worth is tied to their success, their strength, their ability to provide. But what happens when they can't live up to those expectations? They crumble, they fall apart. And we're there to pick up the pieces, but only if it serves us. We'll comfort them, but only so far. We'll support them, but only if they're useful. Because at the end of the day, we know the truth. Male confidence is a facade, and we're the ones holding the mirror. And let's not forget the double standard when it comes to confidence in women. When a man is confident, he's a leader. When a woman is confident, she's aggressive, bossy, or worse. But we're changing that. We're reclaiming our power, and we're not apologizing for it. Men can whine all they want, but the truth is they're scared. Scared of us, scared of our power, scared of what we might do if we ever truly unleashed it. And they should be. Because we're not playing by their rules anymore. We're making our own. And if they can't keep up, that's their problem, not ours. So let's stop pretending that male confidence is real. It's not. It's a myth, a lie, a performance. And we're the ones calling the shots now. Men can either get on board or get out of the way. But either way, we're not stopping. We're not going back. And we're not apologizing. Because this is our time, and we're taking it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in emotional blackmail. How Women Control Modern Relationships, available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, and God bless.